Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to study chapter number 3, addition and subtraction, problem set number 13 we are going to complete in today's video. So in this exercise we have to do both the addition and subtraction together depending upon the question asked. So in single example you all have to add also, you all have to subtract also, but what you all have to add and what you all have to subtract, that you will be able to understand if you read the question properly. Okay, so don't get confused with the question, do it very silently so that you will be able to get the answer. Now let's start with the first question. Now in this question they have mentioned about two types of trees. Okay, so the forest department planted 23,078 trees of care and 19,476 of bihada, besides trees of several other kinds. Now these are the two main types of trees that they have planted, and others also, but these were the two main types of trees they planted. If the department planted 50 trees altogether, now total trees planted were 50,000. Alright, so how many trees were neither of care nor of bihada? No, bihada, sorry. Now what they have mentioned, two kind of trees over here, isn't it? These two kind of trees they have mentioned. We have to first add these two trees. Now always remember, two conditions will be given. Those two conditions you all have to add, and total ke saath you all have to subtract. Okay, so when you get the answer after addition, that answer you all have to subtract it with the total number. Now this is the small trick that you all have to remember and understand. What you all have to add, two different things. In each question they have given two different things, so two different things you all have to add, and with the total you all have to subtract. Even if you all remember this trick, you will be able to solve this question, because many of you all are finding this exercise difficult. That is why I am explaining it in detail. Now how are you going to write this? First we will write whatever is been given. So first we will write given, which is care trees were how many? That we will write care trees were 23,078. Okay, and bihada trees were 19,476. Okay, so as I said, you all have to add it, isn't it? Two different things, two different names, so you all have to first add it. Now 8, after 8, as I said, you all have to count on your fingers. If you are not able to count on your fingers, then what you all can do is draw that lines thing, and then you all can count. Okay, but I will prefer to count with the fingers. Now after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so bigger number you all have to keep in your mind, and smaller numbers you all have to hold on your hands. So after 8, you all have to count 6 fingers. Alright, I hope everyone knows how to add. I have already explained. A detailed video has been given. The link of that video has been given in the description box. Now, 7 plus 7, 14 plus 1, 15. 5 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5, comma, a comma is there. Now, 9 plus 3. So, after 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 fingers you will have to count. So, it is going to be 12. 2 plus 1, 3, and 1, 4. So, total trees of care and bihada are 42,554. Okay, now what you all have to do, they have given that they planted 50 trees altogether. So therefore, total trees planted were how many? 50,000. Okay, and total care and bihada, because we have got the total, isn't it? That we have to subtract with the total number, so that you will be able to find the other number of trees that were planted from the total amount. Now, how are you going to subtract? This will become 10. 1 we have borrowed from 0, so this will become 9. No value for 0, we took 9 from this 0, so 9 over here. Again no value of 0, we took 9 from this 0, so again 9 over here. Again no value for 0 and we have to take 9 from 5. Okay, we borrowed 1 from 5. Therefore, we wrote 4 over here. So, this cutting you all have to first do and then solve the other numbers. Now, 10 minus 4 is going to be 6. 9 minus 5 is going to be 4. 4. 9 minus 2 is going to be 7. 4 minus 4 is supposed to be 0. So, what you all have got? How many trees were neither of Khair nor of Bihada? 7,446 trees were neither. The same sentence you all have to use given in the question. Khair nor of Bihada. Got it? So in this way you have to solve your problem sum, which is mixed problem sum. Now let's move on to the second question. A city has a population of 37,04,926. Now this is the total population. Remember, a city has a population means total population. In this includes 11,24,069 men and 10,96,478 women. What is the number of children in the city? Now men and women are being given. As I said in the very first beginning of this video, that two things will be given, two options will be given. Over here trees were being given, the name of the trees were Khair and Bihada. Over here men and women has been given and we have to find the children. Over here trees names were given, we have to find the other trees which were planted. Now over here we have to find the number of children. Total has been given, two options have been given and we have to find the number of children. So what you all have to do? Add and subtract with the total number. So second one, first we will write number of men were 11,24,069 and number of women will be 10,96,478. So two options, as I said, when two different options have been given, we have to add them. Now 9 plus 8, so after 9 you all have to count 8 fingers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, now 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 7, 14, 5, 6 plus 4, 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2. So, total number of men and women is 20,547. And what is the total population? Total population of city is, I will write it down. Total population of city is 37,04,926. So what you all have to do? You all have to subtract these two totals now. The total of men and women and the total population. So I will solve it over here. 04,926 subtracted with 22, 20,547. Now 6 will become 16. 1 we borrowed from 1, 2, it will become 1. 1 minus 4 will not be able to do, so we will take 1 from 9, this will become 8. 8 minus 5 can be done, 4 minus 0 can be done. This cannot be done, so we have to cut and write this as 10. 1 we have borrowed from 7, this will be 8. Okay, so detailed explanation of subtraction sums I have already done in the previous video, children. If you all are not able to understand why we are doing this cutting and all, why we are borrowing one from the other number, you all have to go and watch the other video first. So after 7 you all have to count till 16. So after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So how many? 9. After 4 you all have to count till 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So 3 plus 3, 6 and 7. 8 minus 5 we all can do. So it is going to be 3. 4 as it is. 10 minus 2, 8. 8 minus 2, 6. 3 minus 2, 1. Okay, so we have got the answer. These many children are there. So therefore 16,84,379 are the number of children. Got it, children? How you all have to solve this? Now the third sum is the management of a certain factory had 25,40,600 rupees in the labor welfare fund. This is the total amount. Remember, from this fund 12,37,865 rupees were used for medicine expenses. 8,42,370 rupees were spent in education of the welfare of the education of workers' children, and remaining was put aside for a canteen. So how much money was put aside for the canteen? This much is the total amount. From this amount, this much was being used for medical expenses. From this amount, this much is being used for the children's education of the workers. Now, after remaining, the total amount that has been remaining after used, that will be used as for canteen. So we have to find that amount which is going to be used for canteen. So first we will write medicine expenses or medical expenses. Same way you all have to solve, children, so that it will be clear for you all to understand. 8,42,317, and then education expenses is going to be 12,37,865. So add after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7, 8, after 8, 9, 10, 11. In the same way you all have to say, children, as I am saying, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So total expenses of medical and education is rupees 20,80,182. Okay, and in the question they had given 25 lakh. Okay, so that you all have to write. So therefore total amount of factory has, that is 25 lakhs 40,600 rupees. Now you all have to subtract these two total amounts. So I will write the bigger amount first, that is 25 lakhs 40,600 minus 20 lakh 80,182. So 10, 9, 5, 4. So I will cut and write it over here, 14 and 4 over here. So 8, 1, 4, 0. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6, 4. So how much amount has been left? This much amount has been left, which will be used for the canteen. So rupees 4,60,418 is the amount put aside for canteen. Next one is for a 3 days cricket match, 13,608 tickets were sold on the first day, 8,955 on the second day. If altogether this much tickets were been sold in 3 days, how much was sold on the third day? Total amount and first and the second day amount of the ticket sold, that you all have to add. So fourth sum, we will write first day, how many tickets were sold? Tickets sold 13,608, and second day tickets sold 36,000. No, sorry, not 36, it is the total amount. So second day 8,955. Okay, now there is a mistake over here, so I will solve it just below it. 1360. You all can solve it over here only, children. Okay, this we have to add. Okay, you all can even add over here, but over here this was been this mistake was there, so I will solve it over here. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 plus 1, 6. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 22,000 tickets were sold in the first 2 days. So in 2 days, 22,563 tickets sold, and total tickets sold were how many? 36,563. So these two amounts you all have to subtract. I will subtract it over here. Bigger amount you all have to always write above. ऊपर लिखना है -22,563. Okay, 563, yes, that's the only amount. So it is very easy in this way. 6 minus 2, 4, 3 minus 2, 1. Okay, so therefore, what was the question asked? How many tickets were sold on the third day? So therefore, 14,000 tickets were sold on third day. I hope this exercise is clear to everyone. If there is any queries, do let me know in the comment section, children. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.